Alright, let's just get the show on the road. Sorry, I got copyrighted for the lion's roar the other day, so I mean technically it wasn't really that much of anything, but it was that's kind of whatever, I guess.
Bear.
Hey.
Damn it. Not again. No.
Skull.
The lights.
Hey.
All good. Bear!
Hey, how's it going?
Easy. Take it easy.
Bears. Bears.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
Bears.
You kill it?
Bears.
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
Shit. He got me good this time.
This time?
Yeah. Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help?
What? You mean like a hospital? Out here? Nah. Nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
You some kind of doctor?
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well... closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and...
Damn. The next town is days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
You won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies, or another radio we can use.
You might find some comms gear, or parts, in the old Carter Dam. It's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. It used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Can I take your gun, please?
Wait. Wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Watch out. The dam. Unstable.
Wait, what? What do you mean unstable?
Alright. Well, that's about everything we need to know. My game froze. Hello? Nice. Oh. So why is my game freezing? I never thought that I would have to say that the long dark of all games would actually poop out on me. I can't fathom that a game that I can even run on my laptop would poop out on me on my actual PC, but maybe it's the settings. I did change the settings to be quite high, to be on high. But I've also played it on ultra before, so I'm not exactly sure what is the fucking problem. Nice. And let's just put it back to medium. Well, good to know I still have my stuff from the previous thing, but well, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. Either way. Either way, it's not exactly like. Well, the Carter Hydrodam, we go, I guess. That nice map, my boy. Hey, Scott.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die on me.
Alright. Well, it's time to hustle. Gotta look out for bears. How you doing, Scott? Wish I had flare gun. Flare gun would be better for against bears. I should probably stop by the lodge, shouldn't I? Absolutely. Is someone follow me? I'm a little bit paranoid, I'm not gonna lie. There's bears! I could have sworn I did in fact hear something. Bears! There's bears everywhere. If I suddenly get rushed down by a bear, I'm quitting the game. I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm quitting the game. No, I do feel kind of bad about not completing those side missions, considering it's pretty obvious at this point that the items from the first chapter did convert over to the second, but I mean, I just want to get it done as quickly as possible because I'm absolutely sure that nothing will convert over when I reach chapter 4. Okay, so how it goes is that first and second chapter I play as Will Mackenzie. Third chapter I'll play as Astrid, and then 4 I will play as Will again. But when I play as Will, I get kidnapped and they take all my shit, so I'm not even gonna have I'm not even gonna have all my stuff after chapter 2 anyway, so what's the point? You know, I figure that the best thing to do is just progress the story as much as possible, and then just so I can get this over with, and then actually go on to the fun stuff, which is chapter 5 plus plus probably, I don't know, guess like maybe the, what's it called, the very JPEG mountain. Chapter 5 plus actual survival mode. I don't even necessarily need to do survival mode. I can literally just, I would probably be satisfied enough with something as simple as the challenges, which I do like the whiteout challenge. Whiteout challenge actually is one of my favorite challenges. Hey, I got the Duke, okay? Oh, I would love a torch right about now. Gotta wonder, what is the absolute patience on this man? Storm lantern.
I think I can use this.
Wait, what was that?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't see what that was. Nice cooler. Double soda, baby.
I could use this.
See, it's not even updated because you can now make fishing holes anywhere in the base game.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, we're a bit overweight. Mostly the fault of this log here. Just do a little bit of sewing. Alright, this is good. rooms. Okay. Me when I rip up good running shoes to make room for these stupid work boots or whatever. Ultra boots. Okay, they're actually not bad then. I think I can make it to... I'm not gonna drink tea. So it's unlikely I'll actually ever end up using it. There we go, we are 28.97, not bad. Couple decent amount of bullets as well. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Well, unless it turns into a blizzard, I'm not too concerned. I would never regularly be running well in this scenario, but oh no, it actually is starting to turn into a blizzard. What the hell, man? I'll keep following the tracks. I will eventually come upon it. I think a train or something, a derailed train that I can actually safely hold out in. It's not exactly like them. Triple down, huh? Here it is. Should be able to enter one of these. Yep, here we go. Derailment. There we go, it's much less cold now. Gonna slowly freeze while sleeping. It's not warm enough. God damn! -7. Damn, this shit really ain't letting up, huh? -9, it's only getting worse. Cannot start fire on a wood surface. Are you mental?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I can definitely like set a fire right here. And one
Well, thank goodness for that.
thing. This thing and then that's what cook. just go back there. We're gonna head back into the cabin. Nope, no time. Now that the storm's calmed down, we can start hustling, I guess. Like I said, there's no consequence to doing any of this, considering it's a self-contained thing. So I don't remember the OST being this intense for wolf encounters. Surely he would lose interest in because there's a blizzard, right? Surely he would lose interest because it is a blizzard, right? This is not at all the way you should be playing the game. I mean, there's a way to play it that is technically optimized, but I mean, like I said, it's a self-contained story, so why would you or it's just a challenge, you know, so there's no need to worry about long-term goals. I mean, I wouldn't be eating and drinking so precariously if it wasn't for the fact that I knew that I know that there's no need to worry about actually
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
this is what we're doing. Alright. I stared deaf in the eye. You know, they can't turns out their ass can't at all go anywhere near me when I'm in this shabby ass cabin. Still unwise to be traveling while it's essentially at night, but who cares? It's like a speed thing. You know, we ain't got time for ain't nobody got time for that. Hey look, birch. Drop it inside, cure it, and then blah blah blah, it's done. It's not how it actually works. Curing takes way longer, but suspend thy disbelief. I was about to see a bear.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days. Locked up tight. Must be a key or something around here.
Hey, look, a flare. Is my FOV down here? Well, it's probably in one of these.
Could end up being useful.
Catch it. That's very Canadian.
I think I can use this.
Well, that's the only place that I know would have it. Oh, what do you know? Hey, energy bar.
This'll come in handy.
That's pretty good. Where's my welfare bonus, man?
Too heavy.
Right. Pretty much lasts forever. Yeah, tell that to what? Tell that to the moldy beef jerky that I'm eating right now.
I need something to drink. And soon.
I don't know why, but that 100% sounded like it was being that was from that was spoken in a recording studio. It's like just got that feel to it, you know. Yes, probably keep some of it. Oh, well, I mean, if we're going with thematics, bears, a bear. You should probably start that game.
Holy shit!
Did that really knock you the fuck out? Wow, you a wimpy bitch.
Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
That knocked me the fuck out long enough for me to completely lose all my heat. Okay.
So,
Don't be a whiny don't be a wimpy baby.
hello? Anyone here? This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
They literally not tell you that this place is empty. As you say that, you go and put on that. Did I? Oh, good. There's a blizzard outside.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
Oh, is that so?
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs.
Aid station medical locking key? Well, where would I get one? Hmm?
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
My medical supplies. It's nothing easy? Come on, man. Is this the final chapter? No, this is chapter 2. I'm starting from the beginning because it's been a year since I played the game. But hello, not sure. How you doing? Look, I also want to get to chapter 5, but I need to play through everything first because otherwise we're just gonna go right into chapter 5 and it would make absolutely no sense. Why is this water bottle always here? Witness you? Well, I've witnessed your arrival. Or
I might have to. What the?
well, don't mind if I do. Oh. Well, that was easy. Yeah, 10 kilograms of food. That'll probably be better than the other thing. Is that literally it? Yeah, it was like a 20 or something. 21. 2140 something. What do we have here?
Hope nobody needs this.
Money. Thanks. Maybe I have a smaller gun, revolver, little 38 special policeman model, you know?
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Before he dies, okay. Sure, man.
I'd better check in on that old trapper.
Why is it a blizzard again? I swear, every single day it's a fucking blizzard and I'm playing on the regular difficulty. Bullshit. Alright, well, let's... Well, I ain't moving until this blizzard is done, so I'm just gonna head in here. I got more than enough food to last. Might as well take the time to start repairing everything. Well, I guess technically if we don't, considering I already ditched Mackenzie's boots, I guess I shouldn't really care much about. Fantastic. I don't know what's even the point of like the whole thematic pants if I'm just gonna rip them up for better items anyways. Man, that blizzard sure sucks. Oh wait, yeah, this I think don't need it. I'd rather boil my water. It's the food that seems to be the actual issue. Man, when the hell is this blizzard gonna let up? I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, there's gonna be another blizzard. Look at this high octane riveting gameplay. Aren't you guys glad that you tuned in for this? Oh yeah, guys, don't worry. The trapper will die. Better hurry back. Who knows what's become of the girl? What do you know? Oh, blizzard. Yeah, what is all with all the sodas? Why do I have such a fascination with sodas? Cloudy. No chance of starting a fire with Maglans, but the game does look quite beautiful. Some of that over there. Look at that. Oh, it's a human. I see. This is what it's all about. Fucking shooting our way out of shit. Yeah. I guess technically the most direct path is to just continue and follow the rail tracks. I forget that I have the hi Sap. I forget that I have the real that I have the full map in this mode, so I shouldn't even be worried about losing my bearings. How you doing, Sap? We're just playing more, playing more of the long dark. We got the gun. We got the gun, son. You know? Finally some action, even though this game is not really about action. I'm just trying to get through the story as quick as possible. I'll only start to enjoy it more when I reach chapter 5. Cause that's like the only story I haven't actually played yet. This was all played like maybe once, and like that was like over a year ago or longer. You know? Man, the days went by really fast those days. It's crazy. Can't see past my fucking butthole, dude. Look at this riveting gameplay that y'all signed up for. Hey, but anyways, how you doing, Sap? Wolf. Hey, dog. Really? Don't try it. I got the gun, son. Why is this music so intense? Lose interest yet? Good. Yeah. A reminder that the Long Dark is just one giant walking simulator game. And it's also calling me out because I'm realizing that because of how white the screen is, all the dust on my monitor is, I can see so clearly. Oh my lord. Before he dies, oh no, what shall I do? How does anyone ever enjoy it? I'm not trying to be cynical because it's not really the fault of the game. It's more so like the story that's kind of boring at the moment because in survival you at least like have a goal in mind. I mean, it's a sandbox, so you technically have like your own things to do, but the goals but the whole thing about it is that at least you had something that you knew you wanted to do. The story, I'm kind of just breezing through it. once again, mostly just to get the chapter 5, because it wouldn't really make sense otherwise. And like I said, the side stories are completely irrelevant, so I can do them, but chapter 1 only converts over at chapter 2, and after chapter 2 nothing converts over, so it's like, what's the point, right? And then here I am. Can't see past my fucking butthole. Dude. Oh my god. I had auto walk on and I was just chilling, and then I saw this fucking stump and I was like, oh my god. The bears! The bears everywhere. I've never noticed that there's a striker pin on the thing. Really? One stick and I'm overweight? Well, you fat fuck. There's also another really funny affliction in the game when you're overloaded and then you climb up a hill that has like, and then you get like the red incline, like, okay, well, it's not really accurate, but right there you get that red incline at the bottom right. That is basically what is known as sprain risk, and it's an incredibly funny mechanic because sprain risk basically determines, like, as the name suggests, if you will sprain one of your limbs. If you sprain either one of your feet you can't run anymore, and if you sprain one of your wrists, you can't hold a gun anymore. Which is certainly a hint of irony, I must say. It doesn't typically happen. It doesn't typically happen for the most part, but I don't remember the exact mechanics of it, but it's not random. Basically what will happen is that you're like guaranteed almost no chance of spraining for maybe a couple seconds, and then immediately after you are rifle cartridge here. And then after like a couple seconds you get incremental increase of, you know. Oh, that was fast.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend? Asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
How do you know I brought back parts? Wait, chotomate, everyone. You're gonna warm your balls by the fire again? A man got them wolf boots.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Damn it! Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first.
Bears.
Bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Bears.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Bears.
Ah. Me and the old bear.
We're lovers.
Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
Bears.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
No, hit me.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear.
Bears.
Have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear is special. I've been
Bears.
hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge. The old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story. Local legend, maybe. About one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family... One... Spence... wife...
Sorry, out of patience.
No, years...
So,
But the old... Hunt this...
in the...
You...
Right.
Sorry, out of patience. The hunting lodge? What hunting lodge? You really gonna make me go to... Oh, no. For fuck's sake! Alright, finally clear it up a little bit. Me when I have no patience. How you doing, Sap? Hope everything's going alright with you. Back at it again with more boring simulator. If you're not responding, I would assume you to be eating, it seems, since that's what I think you typically do around this time. If I'm not mistaken anyways. I guess so. Oh, auto walk, how I love you. Oh. No wolf. You want smoke? Don't try it. Don't do it. I got the blicky. I got the 9, son. You will not. You will fear me. Oh my god. What's this place called again? Forlorn Muskeg. I actually do remember this. This is the first ever place I ever spawned in the game. Forlorn Muskeg. Which is honestly kind of one of the fucking shittiest. Well, it's good, but it's not great because the thing about Forlorn Muskeg is that there is almost absolutely nowhere where you can reside. There's like a hunting lodge up. There's like a hunting lodge somewhere over there. Yeah, the Spence family homestead right here. And then that's like literally it. In terms of modern housing, it's there's a very good reason. Look, I play this game a very particular way. I'm not really concerned about like the whole you should explore every single region thing. I'm more so one of those guys who very much rather just stick to the man-made structures. So more often than not, it ends up that I don't ever visit anywhere that doesn't have some form of man-made structure. And one of the most difficult and funnily enough the most difficult few are specifically those which are the fan favorites of some of the
This stuff will come in handy.
reducing the wolf population. You want me to shoot wolf? Where's bullet? Cowl? No, thank you. I'm good, thanks. See, there are bears out here, and I would rather use my bullets on them. Or well, we could kill this wolf, I guess. Since it's clearly in the way. Eating a deer, apparently. What was the common strategy for speedrunners? I think it was like you to speed up, you like do this or something. Aha! Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I'm reducing the wolf population, alright. You know, I'm starting to notice a lack of bears. It might be me, but I'm noticing a lack of bears. Not a lot of bears for a chapter whose center focus is about bears. Are they ever gonna release the Hunted Part 3? I wonder. Because there's no resolution for the Hunted Part 1 and 2. How do those YouTubers do it, man? Like they play this boring ass game by nature, and somehow it's entertaining to people. I mean, shit, I was one of those ones who found it entertaining. How? I don't understand. Well, I must have been like a different breed of bored back then, because the fact that I ever played this for 300 hours is astonishing, to be honest. Just even the idea that I would play a game like this for 300 hours is astonishing. Then again, I wasn't spending all 300 of those hours on a story, so how the hell am I gonna make it there? Oh, it's behind the maintenance yard, I see. Okay. Well, then that's not so bad. Is it at any point the bear ever gonna appear and try to stop me? I feel like that's something that's quite important to the story about trying to survive a bear. Shouldn't a bear be present? I'm sorry, it's just a lot of bears. Even if I were to play a survival mode, I would play a very specific custom survival mode, because I don't like how certain things are in this game. Like, I get that there needs to be some agency for the game, but it feels a little too artificial sometimes. More specifically, stuff pertaining to the whole like item decay bullshit. I really don't like it that the items decay so incredibly fast. I would so much rather have them not expire at all, and you can just like keep it for as long as you want, which basically means that the only way I can do it is to either play Pilgrim or normal, because, well, to be honest, there's no real other way to set the item decay rate to low. Really isn't. I mean, some stuff makes sense and some stuff doesn't make sense, right? Like, can I still open commands? I just like open the commands and just type fly. It's just fucking view. Am I going the correct way? I think so. You have to forgive me, I haven't been... I don't come here very often. And when I want to check out the far territory, I'm either flying, or I am, I'm either flying, or I am... and I'm basically like having all these cheats on because I'm not at all concerned about, you know, actually playing the game properly half the time. Or I'm, I guess, you know, starting out in said region. You know, I honestly, I thought that, well, okay, I would talk shit about some of the places that have no man-made structures, and I do. It's just that some are not as bad as the others. Timberwolf Mountain isn't as bad as I thought it was. Honestly, it's, after playing it a little bit, it's fine, but I could never get around to properly, you know, trying Hush River Valley. Well, okay, the thing is that there's a bunker in Hush River Valley, so it's not exactly like you can... So it's not exactly like you're hard pressed for stuff anymore, but the whole benefit of Hush River Valley is that it is has almost no man-made structures, which means that it basically it's basically practically free from or it has the most amount of like wildlife and stuff like that. But it also kind of fucking sucks because that's exactly the reason why I hate Hush River Valley, is that there's nowhere for me to hunker down, so to literally speak. I don't remember any of this. Why is this thing? Oh.
Oh shit.
Really? All that just for you put an extra vehicle in here just for that?
The lights. Is that a campfire?
Is that really? Hi. We meet again.
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross.
Listen, old man.
You still believe the
Lights and...
remember?
Yeah.
Now,
This...
it doesn't.
You don't mind me, I'm gonna sit right next to this. Considering that it is here. Make coffee. Your infinite campfire. Don't mind if I do, you know? Oh, you saw me quick. If I hit you, so you're basically guaranteed to be dead eventually. It's more a matter of how long until you pass out. We're gonna have to do a lot of shooting, turns out. They don't like it when I. They don't like it when I. They don't like it when I'm shooting them. Not in the slightest. Actually. Yeah, well, I shot you already, so calm your fucking tits. Yeah, let me look at the memories.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Am I safe if I sleep here? I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Apparently I can be almost freezing to death, I guess. All I
need
need
to find some place to escape this cold.
Apparently all I need to do is just walk in here. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm glad I did not walk in here previously. Alright. Let me eat the stuff that's gonna give me food poisoning first. I have way too much water to my name. I'm not exactly sure if Perseverance Mills is like a new or extended way to make it to the whole, you know, thing, but it's also a little bit weird that, I mean, okay, so the game has gone through a lot of new stuff in recent. But more importantly, one of the things that I was always weirded out about is the fact that there's a whole trading system, and that's basically how you can trivialize longevity in the game. Because all you have to do is just trade like all this firewood for like food and stuff. Because for some reason the cattails don't respawn, even though you could survive for like 1,000 days and they wouldn't even respawn. But the sticks always, like, I think they always appear after blizzards or something like that. And you trade those in for like stuff. I forgot to put on the ear. Oh, well, it put it on for me. Great. It's an accessory. I mean, I don't know how useful wool ear wrap accessory is, because I mean, there's so many accessories at this point. Last time it was just ear wrap and the moose pack, because, well, moose pack is still always a permanent fix, because being able to carry 5 more kilograms is like universally useful all around. There's no reason why you would ever not carry moose height satchel in most playthroughs. What I don't get is again. What I don't get is why they felt the need to add some stuff. Like, I get it's useful all around. Like, if I remember correctly, there's something that you can like put on to, I think it was half the weight of your rifle. It's a rifle sling. And then you have the accessory. I really should start watching Zack Nafine again. Oh my god. Maybe he has like a new tier list or something, but I'm not gonna watch the regular videos unless it's like a new series or something, cause
wow, this Must have been really nice once
It's
upon
just
a
too
time.
much to watch. I mean, it is in the essence a time pattern. This is one of those things where you really like you put it in your background and you literally go do anything else with your life.
Now, to find that spear. Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh yeah, 6%. Yeah.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
What is this? Prepper cache as aerial. So much food. Oh, I'm sure I could.
Too much stuff to carry.
I would like more bullets. Oh, waiter, your finest bullets, please. Don't need that many painkillers or antibiotics. I'm not gonna get. Am I going crazy? I think I am. Do I really need a hacksaw? Well, I will if I. I have so much water. Nice. Thank you, game. Gauntlets.
This will keep the lamp burning.
Nine kg overweight, huh? Why am I not surprised? Alright. I don't think, well, it's gonna take a lot of cleaning for a real life firearm cleaning kit to run out. And you would probably run out of the gun oil, honestly. Trust me, as someone who spent like 2 whole years cleaning a rifle, those things never fucking broke as fast as this thing claims it will. And so yet again, another game mechanic. I think I maybe got until I reached the shed or something, and then I'm done for the day. Cause okay, well, I will say, despite me, you know, being this way about the game, it is technically still more entertaining than Spiritfarer ever was, because Spiritfarer, you kind of just did things over and over again, and hey, at least you don't have to you know, deal with whiny fucking people this time around. Like, bro, you did. Can you just stop complaining? Like, nothing matters to you anymore. Like, just stop, you know? A little overweight, never hurt nobody. Can I just take the expressway down? Me when I do billy goating instead of finding the sensible way down. Oh. But hey, if it works, right? Look at that. This game is very much it's much easier to go up than to go down, huh? You know, hunt some deer. Never mind, we've already hunted one. Fantastic. Gosh, I sure hope that this isn't weak ice. It would be a shame if I fell through. It's not gonna instantly kill you, but it's gonna instantly soak all of your clothes, which basically means that it no longer has any wind protection or anything, and then you basically just get fucked. Hey, he tried to rush me. You know how deers like they fucking they like fight and shit for like their mates. I ever saw one video where they got so entangled in the fight that and one of them won because one of them ended up ripping the head off of the other one, and then he kind of was just chilling with the other deer's head, just like walking about, just eating grass, just about the fucking just a fucking severed head on the fucking shit. Like, it's like, yeah, this is completely fine, nothing to be worried about. It's like not even like a actual cause for concern or anything. Yeah, I didn't just fucking absolutely brutally murder someone because I wanna get some tail, you know?
That should do it.
Wait, what? I don't even get the... What?
Let's do this.
What?
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Bears.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Bear. Bears. Alright. Well, I'm definitely not keeping this with me. I'm already overweight as is already. At 900 calories. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm I'm a little bit tired. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. Because I also need to remind you that we have episode 3, which is Astrid, and then episode 4, which is whatever this is, and then episode 5, separated by events on Great Bear Island. Astrid, okay. Perseverance Mills Astrid investigates the quarantine established in a remote town lost in the wilderness with Jace. Mackenzie pushes on to deliver the message, the Wintermute. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Sap, I know you're still there. Thank you so much for stopping by, even if you're probably eating or something. I will catch you tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. Take care. Bye bye.